In this tutorial, we'll take a surface level look at the methods by which we can push jobs taken by Infigo to external folders or systems. We'll take a look at two major areas, hot folders and MIS integrations. So first off, we're going to navigate to the hot folders section. This section allows you to define folders to act as the recipient for job artwork, and to define rules as to which jobs get automatically sent to which folder. In addition to automatically distribute artwork into hot folders, you are required to configure a separate service named Infigo Sync. The Infigo Academy contains details on how to obtain, install, and configure this. Here we'll give a basic run through of the hot folder configuration and functionality. Much more detailed configuration resources are available on the Infigo Academy. So we'll start off with something called a print location. You are required to specify print locations, which are essentially just that. They're a location in which you print. Here, for example, we have Facility 1 and Facility 2. The next level down, if you expand one of those, is hot folders. So you can create one or more hot folders within a print location. And these are just folders which you are eventually going to get artwork directly sent to. On each of those hot folders, we can say Edit Mapping. Detailed mapping can be assigned to our hot folders to ensure that jobs are automatically sent to the most appropriate location. This can take many different forms, from direct product mapping to mapping based on order location. Let's take a look at how hot folder use is shown to shared print operation users. And this is once hot folders are fully configured, including Infigo Sync. So I'm going to locate a relevant job and scroll right down to the print location and hot folders section. Here we can see that we are notified that the job has been assigned to a particular hot folder. And again, if we want to manually swap the hot folder that this is assigned to, we can do so by changing the print location or changing the hot folder and say copy to hot folder. We can also take a look in the job status. The job status is also updated with relation to hot folder actions. So you can see here that the job was placed in a hot folder. You can see it was automatically downloaded, and then it's been verified as then being present within the hot folder. If everything is working correctly, you'll see artwork files appearing in the specified hot folders. So now I'm going to navigate to Connect plugins. So next we'll take a look at the MIS approach of pushing jobs from Infigo. Infigo has direct plugins with numerous MIS providers such as PrintIQ, Vericore, and Tharston. In addition, Infigo produces a module named Connect Flow, which allows data to be pushed from Infigo in a much more generic way, allowing connections to be formed with software we do not have bespoke integrations with. So I'm just going to select one of these connect options that we have and click on Configure. Full integrations of your Infigo and MIS solutions can be a fairly complex process. However, we're here to help. The Infigo Academy has a range of tutorials for each of our major integrations. Plus, our support team are on hand to assist if you're having a bit of trouble. The process begins by entering your MIS credentials into Infigo in order to form a link between the two. From here, there are some additional configuration options available to fine-tune your integration. And you may find that these options differ on the different integrations. Next, I'm going to locate an option called Connect Link. So you can see one example of it here. When working with an MIS integration module, you will often see this Connect Link button appearing throughout Infigo. This button allows you to link that particular element with your MIS solution. And it could appear on, for example, a product, an attribute which is within a product, an attribute combination, a customer, and various other locations. The operation of the connect link menu, so the page that appears when you actually click this link, will change based on the integration you are working with. But what you're essentially doing is just forming a connection between a certain part of the Infigo software and a certain part of your MIS solution. Once again, navigating back to our shared print operations. As with hot folders, any action related to pushing data to an MIS will trigger a status update on the job within shared print operations. When linking to an MIS, a specific section is available on the job within shared print operations. This will give updates on the current job status with respect to the MIS. You can also manually re-trigger the MIS connection to push the job again if required.